from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball. Next on the show. Now into the box, Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch of the AB now. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hilliard.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Gurriel.
0-1. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's set and the pitch. As he lines it out to center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brad Fielder.
Travis d'Arnaud will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And now the first pitch, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he got him. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder. Avisail.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Patrick Wisdom is on deck. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now here is Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16.
First pitch on its way as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. jam sandwich.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Diaz is after it, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
So in now for Chicago, Adolis Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No ball. 1 strike.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he sets him down swinging. Adolis Garcia goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Carson Kelly, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gurriel is calling for it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. The next Cub up, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Gurriel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Olsen is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So next to bat will be Matt Olson. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 home. Chopper to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next to dig in, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's the 1-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up is Gio Urshela. Now the first pitch. Hit out toward second. McMahon fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. McMahon's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Carson Kelly flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. McMahon, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So now it's Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's set. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Number 53.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Inside.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The batter, number 11.
Arlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 66, Arlene Garcia.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder, Sam.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sam Hilliard becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Alvarez.
Rex Brothers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Rex Brothers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next, here is Patrick Wisdom. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. McMahon gathers it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sam Coonrod, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Now here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled away. Coonrod typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next, it'll be Elias Diaz. See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Now the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Parson Kelly. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now back, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No hits to this point.
DeYoung.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Sam Hilliard, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That gun is gone!
Yeah, you can see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 35. Cody.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 25.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
2-1.
From the stretch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Here comes the 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McMahon is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. Rougned Odor will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 12.
First pitch of the AB now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now, Patrick Wisdom grounded out. Out in his last at-bat. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 31.
First pitch on the way.
Hendricks.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Michael Conforto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next up is Carson Kelly. It was a base hit last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count pitch home. Breezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Nola pitches well enough to get the W. Danny Duffy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website.
Me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otros como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3 millas soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.